Okay, it's time for today's CSS battle. Let's see what we've got. Okay, it's very similar to yesterday's. So let's start with the nested template today, I think, because I think what we're going to do is a conic gradient, one element, and we'll go from there. So let's make the first background this color, and then temporarily we'll make this background that color. And then we'll give it some margins, about 50 and 42. How about 50 and 40? 50 and 40 looks good. Now we'll go with a conic gradient. The yellow for 75%. And then transparent. And we will do an at. Now then, it's this width. So 100 to 180 to 80 pixels, and then 90 to 210 is 120 pixels, and then we will shift that 30 pixels over, 35, 30, and 30 is about right, and downwards by maybe 40 pixels. Oh, that might want to be a minus. Minus 40. Minus 50. Minus 50 looks, yeah. Then we'll make it 20 pixels wide, maybe. I think 120 is too much. How about 110? 115. 110 is close. Extra 5. 115 is probably 115 to oh, this is a pain. Let's just check that width. So what we actually want is from there, which is 100 to there, which is 250. So it is 150. If we drop this down to 75, 75 looks good. except they are slightly too wide still. So make that, no. See, 75 is perfect to get those lines, but we actually want the thinner lines. That's 65, no. 75, 85 is too much, I think. Oh, no, 85 might be about right. Then shift it back by another 5 pixels. How's that? Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. And then all we're going to do is put one P in. The P with a height of 130, 170, 40. A background of this colour. Okay, where is our P? Make this green temporarily. Okay. Actually make this position absolute. Five. Box shadow. Oh, let's do colour of that. Insert. That gets that one. And then we want to go from this side 65 to 180, so 115. And then it should be 230. Perfect. And then if I made that relative instead. That's 15. That should be 100%. We'll minify, we'll unit replace. We'll get rid of those last 3 characters. Now what happens if I just shift that by 55? About 60. So need another character. Right, what else can we do? I would have rather have done this with margins rather than top and left. But it won't. What do I do? An extra star. Nope. Okay, we're just going to leave it at that. So that is a solution to today's CSS battle. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.